Hey fellow traders, let's talk about how I would learn to trade if I was to start over. If I was to start this journey all over from the beginning. Now I know there might be a few of you out there that have got years of experience, and there might be a few of you out there that are just starting out. If you have got years of experience, have you become profitable yet? And if you're just starting out, you have to understand that it might take a little longer than expected to become profitable. It's just, that's how the stock market works. There isn't a job in the world that you can walk into today and just be successful at it if it's your first day. Have you ever felt that when you started a new job as a youngster? You just come out of school, you just come out of university and you get your first job and you walk into it and you don't know what you're doing. You've absolutely got no idea, but you try and make it look like you know what you're doing anyway, because that's what you do. That's the point. But when you get into trading, you're all by yourself. There's no one to bounce it off. There's no one to ask. You basically have to figure it out for yourself, and generally all by yourself. So you tend to end up looking around for people like myself on YouTube that have got 30 years experience, or you tend to, maybe some of you are lucky and you've got a few friends. Maybe some of you are even luckier and you managed to get a job in the trading world, which most of you won't. The big thing is, if I was to start over, I would change one or two things that I did wrong right in the beginning. But when I started out, there was no computers, there was no YouTube, there was no happy, easy stuff in the market for you to learn from. You couldn't get in touch with other people unless you got onto a dial phone and you phoned them up, and and that's how we even contacted our broker. So when I say I'm going to change things, obviously I would change things big time. I would start to understand what trading is about in a slightly different way. We'll get to that in a second. Guys, just remember, trading is a risky game. Trading is very risky. 80% of traders lose money. In fact, sometimes 99% of traders lose money. This is not a game for the faint-hearted. Don't think this is a get-rich-quick scheme. It's not. If you don't like losing money and you don't like risk, rather don't trade. Probably better. While you're here, guys, I got a free trade every day in my secret blog. The link is in the description. Go check it out. It's just an idea. It's not trading advice. I don't give trading advice. This is just an idea. It's just so that you can learn from it and it can help you one way or another. While you're there, go and grab your free Forex book. It's in the blog. It's in the index. It's in the things on the side. It's at the bottom, and it might even be in the description here as well. Grab it. It's a free Forex book. It's for you. Go and enjoy it. It's a PDF. So what I would do if I was to start trading right now is, the first thing I would do is understand from the very, very beginning that there isn't a system on the planet that's going to make me rich quick. There isn't a system on the planet that's actually going to make me rich. There is no system like that. In fact, the only thing that you can do is learn not to lose, or to be a good loser. Let's put it that way. Not to lose big, to lose small. So understand that you are going to take losses on many of your trades. In fact, 50% of your trades, if not more. If you were to take a trade, a currency pair, an index, any one of those things, and you were to just take every trade as throwing a dart at the dartboard and say, I'm just going to take a trade, you would probably achieve the same result as if you use your system. You probably have the same success rate and the same failure rate on your trades. That is scary to think. No matter how good your system is, you'll probably achieve the same success rate by just throwing a dart at the dartboard. So if you're starting out, the thing you have to learn is that's not a problem. What you have to learn is how to manage the risk that comes with every single trade. So if I was starting out, I would simply learn how to trade with price action, the support and resistance, and just watch my last videos and you'll see the whole system is there for you. I'm not going to put it in here today. And it teaches you exactly how to do support and resistance and price action. The whole point here is to learn to manage your risk, to put stop losses in, to take less of a loss and make more of a gain on every trade. What I would like to say to you is, if you take a loss, take less loss, make more wins. So let's say you plan a trade. Try and make it a 2-to-1. You can trade on a 1-to-1, but try and take half the loss and double the win on every trade. That way, if you take a loss, you might make it back on the next. But over a period of 10 trades, if 5 trades you made twice as much, and 5 trades you lost only 0.1, then you'll have a profit at the end of the day. Over 100 trades, that's a much bigger profit. So what you want to do over the period of the average is make more more profits and less losses. So in other words, when you're losing, don't add to your losses, add to your wins. And that's what I would do different if I started trading today. I'd forget about all the systems. I'd forget about changing my system every 5 minutes and work out how I can take less of a loss and more of a win, and work out how to be a good loser in the stock market. Learn how to lose. Learn that losing is part of the game. It's like paying school fees, or it's like paying into your business, or buying equipment for your business, or it's the cost of rent, or whatever the case. Imagine if you had a shop, you'd have to pay rent every month. That's a huge outlay. Now imagine trading. You must have a budget for paying for those losses, and you must have an obvious plan to make wins. And it's as simple as making profit over the longer period of time. Easy as that, guys. It's not that difficult to do. Just do that. So I hope that helps you. I hope this video has got some use to you. Don't forget to watch the last video, and thanks for watching, guys. Cheers. Bye.